So I did do a post on the midterm. Again, really, really nice job on the midterm overall. I think people spent a lot of time and energy responding to those questions and thinking them through. Um, I will make a slight change in terms of the final. On the midterm, people really used Gaston Ledford to respond to their items, which is great to use it as a resource. However, people also provided examples straight out of Gaston Ledford rather than creating your own original example, such as the question that asked about the four different types of research questions and to provide an example of each. I'm really looking for mastery of the information, and by quoting those example questions right out of the text, it doesn't necessarily show mastery. So for the final, I will put out there that there will be no credit given to examples pulled right from the text. You will need to create original examples in order to support and demonstrate your mastery of the information. So that will be one change. It will still be open textbook, but I really want that original information and those responses to come from you guys rather than from Gaston and Ledford, because like you, I could read the text too. Um, you should have also received individual feedback for any question you responded incorrectly at this point. If you did not, please let me know and I can resend that to you. If you want to meet with me to discuss anything, please just send an email and we can do that as well. Article review number 2 is coming up. As I posted in a earlier module, the assignment's been changed somewhat, so you will use the same study as the first review. However, with with DePry's Quality Indicators Part 2, rather than doing a formal article review, you can just download that the linked Word document there and then type in your responses for each item. So each item on DePry's handout, you should have a response and definitely provide support from the study for those responses and then use APA format when citing anything as well. So that will be slightly different. That article review is due on March 10th by 5 p.m. So you have a little bit of time. And again, reach out with any questions, but that should be a lot simpler than your full-on formal article review, and it should be a little bit less time-consuming as well. You will also have a discussion post. I think that you guys should have completed at this point, depending on when you're watching this, but that will really focus more on your research proposal and help you start conceptualizing your research design and your research and solidifying those research questions. I will again be meeting with you guys individually following your outline that is due so that we can help refine some of that as well prior to your final paper.